How are you? कैसे हैं आप लोग? Friends, it's very interesting. 2:58 a.m. yesterday night. Echo in my mind. It's already there. It's already there. It's already there. And I felt so very happy. I even heard myself saying 2:58 a.m. I opened the phone. I looked at it. It was 2:58 a.m. Right? It's already there. It's already there. What is already there? That life essence is already there. That life essence is there not only in the human beings but in the entire universe. Everywhere life essence is there, and we worship that life essence, and we talk in glory of that life essence, because that life essence is nothing but consciousness underneath the matrix of the particles, right? So, and then today, from small stories, sometimes we learn so many good things every day that I wonder, whosoever has written these small Bible stories, the new word came out from the second August Bible story is Mizpah, Mizpah. Mizpah is considered to be a watchtower between you and thee, which means between you and the God there's a watchtower. And then the further explanation is given that this is the emotional bond when you and the God are away from each other. There is a word of encouragement, there is a word of inspiration, there's a word of motivation which keeps you connected with the God, and which is considered to be Mizpah. And that's a place, and where people were called by the God to encourage them, right? So anybody who come in the form of a human being and were considered to be God also consume a lot from the existence. Whichever way now you interpret, खुदा कुदरत है या कुदरत खुदा है, because all those who came in the form of human being, they also made use of the existence, and they also made use of everything from the existence. They also owed it to the existence. Therefore, they gave it back in the form of their sermons or preachings, and that is how the bridge between you and the existence is created, which in fact is very, very inspirational, right? आप कहते हैं अंधेर नगरी चौपट राजा। अगर आप राजा हैं यूनिवर्स के और आप फिर भी आप उस बातों पे गौर नहीं करते हैं, तो आपकी नगरी चौपट हो जाएगी। आपकी नगरी चौपट हो जाएगी मतलब आपका हायर कॉन्शियसनेस आपके पास अगर कनेक्टेड नहीं है, तो ऑब्वियसली यू विल परफॉर्म फ्रॉम द लो फ्रीक्वेंसीज, एंड इफ यू परफॉर्म फ्रॉम द लो फ्रीक्वेंसीज यू आर नॉट परफॉर्मिंग एट योर फुल पोटेंशियल, एंड द किंग ऑफ द यूनिवर्स इज सपोज टू परफॉर्म द at the full potential. That is what everybody does who talks of the consciousness and who worships the consciousness. They also talk of their highest potential, right? So we say that highest potential also means liberation, it also means moksha. And indeed, here in USA, 2nd of August, but it's going to be night in India, 2nd of August night, which means they are close to the 3rd August morning, and 12 days after this 15th of August, which is a symbol of independence. So what independence we are really looking for? I saw that news that let's share our mind about 15th of August independence, and my mind says that if 78 year of independence for entire people in that country, are we really liberated in our minds? We need to cultivate that mind which feels liberated, which has its own independent thoughts, and give importance to the power of the thoughts that has been given to you as a human being. So each independent adult can have their own opinion about how to achieve independence in the era wherein independence has already given you 78 years. Okay, now you think about it, and this is how I feel about it. It's already there. Everything is already there for you. You are the king of the universe. You can make use of your energies the way you want. Okay, thank you so much. God bless you. Stay tuned, happy, healthy, and it matters how you keep yourself fit and fine, how much attention you pay to yourself in the morning, how you uplift your own energies. What have you read for that, or what have you pondered about it or how you meditate about that, it matters a lot. I will always bring your attention to that which is the essence, which is the truth, and which is the glory of the consciousness, which is Krishna, and which is even Vaheguru, and which is even Jesus. We always worship those names, and we, because those names bring us those symbols, and those symbols, when they lived in the form of a human being, they worked for the welfare of the entire humanity. Therefore, we worship whatever comes to us in that form, and it is already there. Okay, thank you so much. God bless you. Stay tuned, happy, healthy, and I'll see you tomorrow.